Aloha and welcome to another Monday Meditation and Mindfulness. I'd like to invite you to just get quiet and comfortable and sit in your chair or sit on the grass wherever you may be. If you're driving in your car, don't get too relaxed, but take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold it just for a second and then let it go. Do that a few more times while I'm speaking and just let go of all of the stress and tension you may be feeling. Put that intention that with each breath in, you are gaining love, light, guidance, inspiration, and with each breath out, you are releasing whatever is not serving you. Today is more of a mindfulness. I had an interesting experience this morning where my husband was out working in the yard and called me and said he needed my help. And we have these really tall areca palms, and they put out some seeds that make a mess if you don't cut it. So it was really high up, and he said he couldn't see it. He had the cutter next to it, but he wanted me to guide him on how to cut it. And that really struck me because I know he couldn't see it, and he was saying that, well, you should be able to see it, so tell me where exactly to cut. And so I told him, I said, why don't you just cut the leaves and palms around to open up your sight so you can see what you're doing? And that made me think, where am I saying to other people, oh, I can't see something. Can you help me and tell me what to do? Instead of doing what I thought was the most obvious thing, because I was looking from the outside in, to cut away the palms that was blocking the view. How often do I just leave the palms, the thing that's blocking my view, and expect to get help from someone else that doesn't have any better view? Do you get that? Do you do that? Is it only me? I don't think so. And so I helped him, but we cut the palms and he had a clear view and it was done. So I would like you to just take a minute, as I did, to reflect on, what am I not seeing? What am I allowing to continue to block my vision? So I'm going to ask you to take 2 minutes. And if you haven't already, if you want to put on some nice, calming, beautiful music, or go outside, or if you're in the car, roll down the window and let the breeze come in and envelop you. Just take 2 minutes and think about, is there anything that's blocking your vision, that's keeping you from getting the job done? 2 minutes. Listen well. What's coming up for you? What's being whispered into your heart and mind? What's keeping you from getting the goal, from having a clear vision and sight. I'm confident that you either received the answer or that you will get the answer in a very short time period. So I'm going to share you my answer that I got. What's keeping me from seeing the vision or reality of what's really going on? And mine is anger. I get so frustrated because I have so many things to do. And even though I'm retired, the things to do list never ends. And in fact, it's even busier now because I am working on getting my business, my Finding God in Gourmet, and putting good content out there, recipes for living life. You know, I have a blog that I do, that's Mai's Table, recipes for delicious living. And so I have that, and then I have a big pivot in my life. I'm actually moving to take a job as a chef in Oregon. It's like, what? That's another story. But if you want to read it, it's in my blog, Mai's blog at Finding God in Gourmet. But because I have so much to do, I get frustrated, I get angry, and that keeps me from seeing what's really in front of me. Like my husband is, asking me questions, and I get irritated sometimes. I'm just being truthful. Instead of seeing a loving, kind husband who's just trying to help me. And so I got to clear out that. I got to cut the palms, and some of the palms that I need to remove are getting overwhelmed. Cut that down, cut it out, and replace it, clear it with thankfulness and gratitude, and knowing that I am being guided and directed. So what's yours? I would truly love to hear what is yours. What's been keeping you from attaining your goal or seeing your goal, or what's been blocking your vision? Okay, so that's it for today. Till next time, take care now. Aloha.